Hi, my name is Carrie Schochet. I'm with Purple Squirrel Advisors. Just wanted to come on here really quick and talk about the war for talent. So it seems so cliche to use that term, but it continues to be an issue. There continues to be intense competition for talent at all levels. And we are seeing just incredible volumes. We're seeing a lot of movement at various levels, and we're also seeing different challenges than pre-pandemic. One major challenge is the expectations on remote versus hybrid versus in-person work. We have found it to be a major challenge at certain levels to recruit for positions that are 100% in office. So that's just an observation. It's not a comment on right or wrong or anything along those lines, but it does throw a new curveball into the picture for employers trying to recruit, especially if their culture or their work requires that in-person experience. So that's just one thing. But regardless of those circumstances, in order to compete today, it comes always back to process and running a good process and keeping things moving. There's been a lot of debate on LinkedIn recently about what's the right number of interviews. I don't think there's a right or wrong. I think it depends on the level. It depends on the company and a lot of different circumstances. But generally speaking, I feel like 3 interviews. Now that could involve more than one person in each of those interviews, but I'm generally 3 interviews is enough for both sides to get a sense of the fit. But again, I think it's really important to keep the process moving. So now, if you're going to have a 2 week gap between steps, that's fine, but make sure it's communicated to the candidates. Try to assess what else do they have going on? Do they have offers pending? Particularly if you have a very strong candidate that's kind of a leading candidate coming out of the first round, you want to know what's happening with that candidate with their other opportunities. So just being mindful of process and timing. And then the only other thing I'll mention is just, just like we've been seeing increases in the cost of a lot of goods and other services that I'm sure we're buying, as all of us are buying as consumers, we've definitely seen some increases in the cost of acquiring certain type of talent. And I don't know if that's the right word to say cost of acquiring, but certainly salaries are going up. There is competition coming nationally, even into our Midwest region here. We're seeing salaries rising because in some cases employers are competing with with companies on the coast. So those are just a couple of observations. Would love to hear what you're seeing and what you think from a process standpoint. What can help companies edge out and win this talent war that we're all experiencing. Drop a comment below, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.